Research proves that near-death experience is legitimate. Nearly 12 to 15 million Americans have had NDE experiences. For mankind, the NDE phenomenon holds a message. Death is reality, and according to research and those who have witnessed heaven and hell through NDE experiences, we must think about our own lives. We will die as we live.
And I'm going faster and faster. And I can't understand what's going on. And I begin to hear voices all around in the smoke. And the voices are crying. The voices are screaming. And there's all kinds of groaning. And then it's like I'm coming out of this smoke, like I'm coming out of a tunnel. And I'm looking down into what appeared to be the open mouth of a volcanic crater. And then, as I'm going down into this, I begin to look into the flames. And I begin to see people in liquid fire. But they're not burning up. They're just burning. And like a close-up lens on a camera, some of those faces loomed up in front of me. Their faces are screaming, contorted, and they're calling my name. Ronnie, Ronnie, don't come here. There's no escape.
Well, I'm lying there having no idea what to do next, and I see appear before me a clear vision of my mother. She looked straight up into my eyes. She said these words. She said, "Ian, no matter what you've done in your life, son, no matter how far from God you may be, if you'll but call out to God from your heart, God will hear you and God will forgive you, son." I thought, well, if there is a God, which one? I'd seen thousands. I'd travelled through Kandy, Sri Lanka, been to Borobudur. I'd been to so many different places.
That's all we can do for you right now. Fight the poison. Fight the poison, okay?
And I could feel myself going. It was really scary. You could hear everything. Words appeared in front of my eyes. God is light, and in Him there is no darkness at all. I thought, God is light. Could that possibly be God? And in Him there's no darkness at all. I've just come from darkness. Whoever this being is, He is completely separate from darkness. I see no shadow. I see no evil, only pure white radiance. And He knows my name. Could it possibly be God that I'm standing in the presence of, talking to? I thought if it is, He must be able to see my spirit absolutely naked. I began to pull back. As I began to pull back towards the darkness of the tunnel, I watched a wave of radiance come off Him. I expected it to touch me and literally catapult me back into the pit. But as this wave of light emanated forth off Him, it moved through me, and all I got was love. The love was causing me to literally blubber. I was actually just bawling my eyes out. And I could feel an acceptance coming. I said, God, you can't love me. I've cursed you. More love. I said, I've committed all kinds of